everyone, it's me, Bethy. First of all, before this video begins, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love and support. Recently, I've taken a small hiatus to address my mental health, and I will say I definitely need a little bit more time. But don't worry, posts aren't going anywhere, just might take a little longer than usual. Just wanted to update all of you, and so yeah, thank you so much for all of the love and support, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Bye-bye. Hurry, get inside. Did anyone see you? You know what's at risk here. If anyone catches us like this, it's over. But it's fine. It's good to see you. Anyway, how are your classes going? I see. I've been told from your teachers that you've been doing a lot better. And you've been on time. So, that definitely is an improvement. You deserve a prize of some sort. Really? You're asking for a prize for the bare minimum? You're funny. Fine. I'll get you a prize. What do you want? I had a feeling you would say something like that. Seems like the both of us are on the same page. Good to know. Hello?
Hey, girlie. I didn't expect to get a call from you. What's going on? I thought you said you were going to be on a lovey-dovey date of sorts.
I did not say that!
Yes, you did. Don't you remember? It's when you were showing me all the couple photos you took. And you said, and I quote,
"And that's enough! I'm calling you to ask for a favor."
"Oh, of course. You can ask me anything."
I need you to go down to this address and pick us up a few things.
Us? You mean you're with your partner right now?
Yes, I am. Now please just pick us up a few things. I'm sending a list.
All right, just got it. Da-da-da-do-do-do. Huh? Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch? You know everyone's been going crazy for that thing, right?
I know.
I don't know if I'll be able to get one.
Get everything on that list and I'll cover your next shopping trip.
Consider it done.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? No, I didn't say that. Listen, she tends to over-dramatize things. What I said was, I'm going to meet up with them after class. That's what I said. I mean, technically yes, this is a date. Just not the one I want to take you on. I just wish we didn't have to meet in secret. But at the same time, I knew what I was getting into. Of course I think about this stuff. I'm your girlfriend. When I see you doing really well in class, I want to be able to reward you. Like take you out to a nice restaurant. But unfortunately, everyone in this very town knows of my existence. So if I were to go out with you, someone would see us and say something. And at that point, it's over. What do I mean by that? Yeah, you deserve to know. It's my parents. There was a reason why I was very opposed to the idea of you meeting them. I'm gonna be very honest, they don't even know that we're dating. Because it's strictly forbidden. Trust me. Out of all people, I would know. If they were to find out anything, and I mean anything, they would find a way to separate us for good. Because they're just strict like that. They expect their daughter, who's the class president, #1 in the school and the future valedictorian, to remain perfect. And if they were to find out that their perfect daughter was doing something as reckless as this, I wouldn't hear the end of it. I'd be compared to my siblings once again, told I'm never good enough, etc., etc. It's fine, really, I'm used to it. As much as I hate it, I became the person that I am because of it. So it's fine. It'll be worth it someday. So why am I with you? Well, simple. I might be known as a perfectionist, but I still am a person with wants, needs, and desires. You heard me. But anyways, because of the lifestyle I was forced to live, I wasn't really able to experience much. You know, I wasn't able to be reckless as a teenager or even have a childhood. The moment I could read and write, I had to. I spent my entire adolescent years behind a book, all in hopes that one day maybe I could make my parents proud. And my track record is proof of that. I was considered the best at almost everything. Everything except living. Everyone else around me was experiencing it. And that's when I realized I am far from the best. I may have the best grades and the best track record, but that doesn't mean anything if I'm not living. Hanging out with friends, developing hobbies, and even falling in love. I never got to experience what that was like until I came here. Met my current friends, met you, and now everything is so different. No, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. I would say it's one of the best things that's happened to me so far. I don't really know how to explain it, but ever since you came into my life, it's become more colorful. I guess I would have to say the friendships and now relationship I've made here has really improved my life to a point where I don't think I could live the same without people like you in my life. It's so strange. Just a short while ago, I tried to convince myself I hated you. It was the idea that somebody was ruining my perfect peace. Usually, I'm able to handle a bad doer quite quickly, but when it came down to you, nothing seemed to work. All of my usual tactics were failing, and I was confused on why. And that's when I realized I spent a whole lot of time thinking about one person. For the first time in a very long time, I was more focused on something else other than my studies. And at first, I didn't like that. Yes, I was getting distracted. Of course someone like me wouldn't like that. And for the first time in my academic career, I got an A-. And you don't understand, it takes something extreme, and I mean extreme, for me to lose focus. For me to slip up. And that's when it hit me. I was in love. The picture-perfect class president was beginning to slip, 'cause she had a crush on the school's delinquent. Who would have thought? Someone like me, out of all people, falling in love with someone like you. I didn't get it at first. I kept asking the same question over and over again. How did we end up like this? You and I, absolute polar opposites, yet here we are. I guess you're right. Opposites really do attract. Huh? You want to tell me something? Of course. What do you have to tell me? You want to be better? What do you mean? Listen. There is only one reason why I monitor your grades. It's so we can transfer to the same school together. As you may know, my parents are going to send me to the most prestigious school possible. And I want you to be there with me. And knowing your grades, it won't be hard to do so. You have a habit of underestimating yourself. There's a reason why you're here, and why you're doing very well. Compared to me? First of all, don't compare yourself to me, all right? I was forced into this. You've been doing as well as you are and experiencing life at the same time. I envy you, if anything. Just by being near you, I can sense that you have many stories to tell. You're an extremely unique person, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. And besides, which version of you did I fall in love with? Exactly. The one that's been causing me and every teacher here all sorts of trouble. So trust me when I say this. I don't expect you to change. I like you the way you are. And I have a feeling I always will. Who is it?
It's me!
Hey, thanks for running those.
Hey, girly. I got your chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch. I got 2 of them, in fact.
Thank you, but I only needed one.
I wanted you guys to enjoy this lovey-dovey date you're on.
Goodness, what happened to you?
I can't even begin to tell you how many moms I fought for these. So safe to say, you owe me. Big time.
Yes, I do. Thank you again.
It's nothing. Anything for you, my dear friend.
Well, I appreciate that.
All right, I'm gonna go leave you 2 lovebirds alone and take a 12-hour nap. Bye!
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just curious. Who on earth was she fighting? Over ice cream, no less. I mean, you saw how disheveled she looked. It cannot be that good. All right, I'll try it. I just don't understand the hype around this. I hate that I'm saying this, but it is pretty good. I can somewhat understand why you wanted this. Which, again, good job on your grades. Any accomplishment is worth celebrating. Same to me. Well, I suppose so. For now, let's just celebrate you.